Ranking the 92 English Football League clubs on the best fan bases, the semi-final. In at number 10, Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday are a superb fan base. It takes a certain character of club to bring games back when you're 4-0 down. Sheffield Wednesday as a club, and particularly their fans, are a perfect example of this. You know what game I'm talking about. Besides that, their away following is quality, and Hillsborough is a noisy place. Number 9, Stockport County. There you have it. The single most underrated fan base in the whole of the EFL. You can understand why they're such a noisy bunch, mainly due to their recent success. But even when they dropped down to the National League North, their attendances were decent. They haven't always been successful at Priestfield, but they have been noisy. Aston Villa in at 8. And before I compliment Villa, I'm going to criticise them. If you'd have asked me this a couple of years ago, or even a year ago, I'd have put Villa number 1. But I have to say that Wembley semi-final did let you down. However, rant over, Villa fans are noisy. Villa Park is a great atmosphere. They travel in big numbers and they are the best fan base in and around Birmingham. Number 7, Wrexham. Now I can hear what you're thinking. This guy's just bought into the Disney series. Well, I have. I've absolutely bought into it. Look, I completely understand that you can find authentic fans across the whole of the EFL. You can find communities across the whole of the EFL. It just so happens that this one is largely documented. And it's documented well. Fair play to them. As we all have, a lot of them have stuck for their club through thick and thin. However, it's not just the series as to why I've rated them so highly. When I went to the racecourse ground a couple of years ago, they did not stop singing. They just have this togetherness that can drown out the away supporters. And if you've been there, you know it's quite close. Gillingham didn't have much to shout about anyway, but all compliments to Wrexham and Wrexham fans, fair play. Everton in at 6. There is no reason to support Everton unless you have to, unless you actually care. No one would choose to support Everton, they're just born to. Similar to Gillingham. Considering their main rivals are so disproportionately successful, you'd forgive Everton fans for not backing their club. But they do. Goodison Park was one of the best grounds in the EFL, not because of the stadium, but because of the fans. And their away fans are very, very good as well. Once again, all compliments to Everton. Well, that rounds up the semi-final. Stay tuned for the final.